Well, Florida will spend billions of dollars to help keep up with our population boom. Yesterday, Governor Ron DeSantis signed the state's budget, which includes more than $14 billion for FDOT projects. $5.5 billion will be spent on highway construction, including 118 new lane miles, and another $1.5 billion will be spent to resurface roads.
And that's something that will come as good news to a lot of us who spend our days driving around the area. A new report from Money Geek ranks some Tampa Bay area commutes among, listen to this, the worst in the country. Probably going, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell looks at what could be driving the problem.
Let me paint a picture for you. You get in your car, you're on your way home from work, and you see bumper-to-bumper traffic. Shocking? Probably not for most people in the Tampa Bay area. And a recent study found some local cities may have some of the worst commutes in the country.
Sean Johnson knows there can sometimes be traffic trouble around the Tampa Bay area.
Particularly on 275 when you hit the I-4 exchange. It's always under construction and it takes about 20 minutes to go about 3 miles.
People we spoke to think accidents, construction, and the amount of people that live here could possibly play into the problem.
We do see a lot of accidents, especially on I-4. Almost every time we're on there, there's at least 2 to 3 accidents.
On Money Geek's list of 20 cities with the worst commutes in the U.S., Lakeland Winter Haven landed in the number 3 spot, with Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater in 15th. Eric Dumbaugh is a professor at Florida Atlantic University with expertise in transportation planning and design. He says for most of us, when we think of commutes, what we care about is the amount of time we spend getting where we need to go.
By that measure, neither one of those areas is particularly bad. The average commute in the United States is about 28 minutes each way. Tampa is a little less than that. The average commute is 26.7 minutes. Lakeland's a little more at 31.
He said where these rankings make our areas look bad is by accounting for things like traffic crashes.
That increases delay. That slows down traffic as you move forward. It costs people their lives. That's where, with these rankings, Florida looks particularly bad.
But when you find traffic is grinding to a halt, Sean has a good solution.
There's just kind of the hot spots where you just kind of dig in and put on a good song.
As for some of the other cities in Florida with the worst commutes, Cape Coral and Fort Myers came in 9th, with the Orlando area listed in 13th. In Tampa, Mary O'Connell, ABC Action News.
And a good podcast, too.
Yes,
Definitely helps.
I was just thinking that.
Well, you know,